Hey, are you planning a Boracay trip but ayaw nyo dumaan sa Naiya? In this video, we'll show you how we traveled from Nueva Ecija to Boracay via Clark, flying with Skylight Air plus full DIY transfer including exact costs. And honestly, sobrang dali lang pala. So we started our trip from Nueva Ecija, then nag-road trip kami papuntang Clark Airport. Super convenient niya for us kasi nga mas malapit kami compared sa Manila and less stress, less traffic. Road trip muna bago ang beach trip. Since dala namin yung car, we decided to use park and fly sa Clark Airport. Safe siya kasi secured ang parking and may shuttle siya na paghatid sa inyo sa mismong terminal. We paid around 280 per day for parking, so if you're planning to drive, sobrang convenient nito. For this trip, we flew with Skylight Air from Clark to Caticlan. Check-in was smooth, hindi masyadong crowded yung airport, which we really liked. Flight time is around 1 hour, so mabilis lang talaga. And guys, nakascore kami ng super steal. Here, we got the base fare for only 88 pesos. So yung total namin for 2 packs is only 3,992. Honestly, sobrang sulit na to for direct flight to Boracay. Nung una, parang napaisip nga kami, legit ba to? So if makita kayo ng gantong promo, grab nyo na agad. And there's more, may free Nana snacks. They will give you free water and you have an option for a juice or hot coffee. Also, meron silang banana chips. Super sarap nito, I swear. And here you go, we just landed in Caticlan. And pagbaba namin ng plane, may bus na agad na waiting to take passengers to the arrival area. Super convenient niya kasi hindi na kayo maglalakad sa initan.
Thank you.
And honestly, ang comfy ng bus, plus ang bilis lang ng whole process. So, pagdating namin sa arrival area, mabilis lang din yung process. Caticlan Airport is small, so hindi kayo maliligaw and mabilis lang ang paglabas. From there, ready na kayo for the DIY transfer to Boracay. Parang smooth lang experience from plane to exit, walang hassle. From the airport, we rode a tricycle going to the port. We paid like 150 for 2 persons na yon. Travel time is around, I think, 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, I'm not really sure. Pagdating namin sa port, we decided to go DIY instead of getting a package transfer. Yung total namin is 400 per person, and that already includes the port fees, environmental fee, and boat fare. Sa counter, they'll ask you to write your complete name and hotel kasi they also offer a full transfer service from port to hotel. That one cost around 600 per person. But we chose yung boat only for 400. Kasi pagdating mo naman sa Boracay, madami namang tricycle going to the hotel. And mas mura siya compare sa ino-offer nila. If you are a vegetarian like us, mas sulit talaga yung DIY. Sa totoo lang, mas convenient din siya for us. Kasi we don't like na may nag-aantay or kailangan pang hintayin ng ibang passengers. Mas okay yung own pace lang. Sakay, alis agad, sakay, alis agad, yun. After that, diretso na kami sa boat going to Boracay. Ito na yung moment na nararamdaman mong, hala, nasa Boracay na talaga ako. Kasi nga, naririnig mo na yung alon, nakikita mo na yung magandang scenery, and yung amoy, iba yung amoy pag nasa bakasyon ka. Ayun talaga yung hindi ko nalilimutan every time na nagve-vacation kami. Pagdating sa Boracay Port, we rode another tricycle papunta sa hotel. We paid around 35 per person. Super quick ride lang, depende sa station ng hotel nyo. So our hotel is in Station X. And finally, we made it to our hotel. So this is the Orient Beach Boracay Resort. So if you're planning to go across different beaches, this is the right place for you. Kasi malapit siya sa Puka Beach, malapit din sa Diniwidil Beach. So, yep, magandang area to kung balak niyo talaga pumunta sa different beaches. Because sa trip namin, we had 2 hotels. Our first hotel is the Orient Beach Boracay Resort. So we paid around 2,934 for 3 nights for this kind of hotel. So I can say na decente naman siya for its price. You have a bathroom and you have a fridge, you have a coffee, you have a bed. I think it's double bed or queen size bed. And malapit siya sa mga gusto mong puntahan. So ayun na nga, tingin-tingin lang, picture-picture lang kami sa beach na to. So this is station 2. Malapit to sa D-Mall. Well, tignan nyo, napakaganda talaga ng buhangin sa Boracay. And yung tubig, napakalinaw. Hindi siya tulad sa ibang dagat na maalat. Oh my God. Well, maalat din siya, pero iba yung dating niya, parang malinis. And this one naman is from Bulabog Beach. So, if you were in the D-Mall, labas lang kayo and then lakad lang kayo sa other side. Makikita nyo na. I think kaya Bulabog yung tawag dito is that malakas yung alon sa part na to wherein nabubulabog talaga yung yung sand. That's why mabula yung alon and mabula yung tubig. And then we are able to try this. Ano ang tawag dito? Hindi ko maalala yung tawag dito but I'll write it down later. And it's 25 pesos per cup.
Pwede mo hawakan yung
Per cup yung tawag ko kasi bilog siya na hinati sa gitna. So it's 25 pesos. Masarap siya, fresh. Nagulat nga ako kasi gumagalaw pa yung mga tusok-tusok niya. So sabi ni ate, buhay pa daw yan. And ayun, nasarapan naman ako. Pero I don't think kaya ko siyang kainin ng madami. Tingnan natin. Yun. Yan, ang sarap, ang sarap. Kasi talaga, nakakaano lang siya. Kasi sobrang daming suka nang nilagay ko, sabi ni ate, ano lang daw, dapat konting suka lang. So, ayun, after ng 3 days namin palibot-libot, pabalik-balik, at pakain-kain, lilipat na kami sa isa naming hotel, which is the Ocean Club. We booked this hotel in Agoda. We got it for 6,300 plus. That is for 2 nights. What's good with this hotel, it is located in Station 3, which is hindi masyadong crowded. And sa part na to, for this month, yung lumot is walang lumot sa part na to. So, maganda talaga for swimming. And kung gusto mo lang talaga mag-chill, this is the best part or the best station you can stay kasi tahimik siya. And pagdating namin, bibigyan ka nila ng welcome drinks, and after that ihatid ka nila sa room nyo. So ito yung room namin. This room is located at their 4th floor in their VIP lounge. Makikita nyo yung room is super spacious and napaka accommodating talaga ng kanilang mga staffs. And makita nyo yung bathroom is merong vanity, merong bathtub and shower. So you can take shower while the other one is taking a bath. And if you can see, merong another vanity doon, which is good for girls like us. Meron ding blower. Their blower is Dyson, which is really good. It won't damage your hair. And yan, ito yung room, ito yung bathroom. Super spacious niya. And pwede kang magbabad dito while watching television on the other side of the room. Right? And another good thing is we have 2 separate bed. I don't know kung if ako lang or kayo din. We actually love sleeping in the same bed. But sometimes, there are times na masaya talagang matulog sa separate bed. Lalo na kung pagod kayo. Right? Siyempre, hindi tayo magpapahuli sa breakfast. This is free breakfast. Kasama na to sa hotel accommodation. This is actually a buffet breakfast. So, meron silang rice, ulam para sa mga hindi mahilig sa American breakfast, and they have eggs there. It is a fresh eggs. So, pwede ka magpaluto kung gusto mong scrambled or sunny side up. So, syempre, since Pinoy tayo, kakain tayo ng rice ngayong umaga. Ang aming ulam ay chicken, pero kinabukasan, syempre, dapat mag-American breakfast ka din. After nun, we tried this carinderia. This is so mura. I think it's 100. You have an option for 100, 150, and 200. And the other one, we tried Malka. The food here is really good. Kapag nakakita mo yung restaurant sa labas, katabi to ng yung view. Tama ba ako? Views? No, hindi views. Pag nakita mo yung restaurant, parang ang mahal-mahal niya, but kapag nakapag-order ka na and you got the food, talagang you paid, you paid worth sa lasa ng pagkain. And actually, kahit isang dish lang yung ordering nyo, good na siya for two eh. It is really good for 2 or 3 person, but we decided to order like 2 dishes. We ordered, I think, kare-kare, seafood kare-kare, and their chichahon. It's like maliliit na pusit na chicharones, like that. Sobrang sarap, and yung halo-halo nila sobrang sarap. And another one, we tried the dinner in Henan. Pakasarap ng food. Actually, ang nakain ko lang dito puro seafood, lalo na yung alimango. Wala kasi hindi naman wala, pero madalang sa lugar namin yung alimango. That's why I ate a lot of it. Sobrang sulit, napakasarap. Sabi ko nga sa asawa ko, ano ba yan? Nag-buffet ka para sa fruits, kasi kung makikita nyo later, lahat na kinakain niya fruits. Siguro kasi before we ate here, sobrang dami na naming nakain na kung ano-ano bago pa namin matry to. Dito na nga si OA nagkayak. Ito talaga yung ang saya. Ito yung pinakamasayang part namin. Lahat naman masaya, pero ito yung mas na-enjoy ko. Kasi we are able to spend time together, napagkwentuhan kami, while we're having some fun. Honestly, sobrang ako kasi sobrang malalim-lalim na yung napuntahan namin. And I don't know how to swim. Kinakabahan talaga ako, kaya kung marinig niyo pa sigaw-sigaw si OA dyan, kasama naman si Manong na walang kaano-ano. Ayun, kinagabihan, may nakita kaming bar na merong mga drug queens, which is, gusto ko talagang ma-experience. Well, napakasaya dito, kaso grabe yung energy ng babaeng iyan, nakakapagod, di ko kaya. And ito naman, kinabukasan, ang babae nag-paddle boarding ng hindi marunong. Ang saya niyan, sobra. I'm trying to stand up, pero wala, hindi kaya kasi hindi ako marunong mag-balance. Kaya ayan, lohod-lohod na lang si Inday. Pasagwan-sagwan, nagsunog ng balat. And nung sunset, we decided to rent these aqua bikes for couple. And this is from we.sports in Instagram. This cost us 1,490 for 30 minutes. Andito naman kami on a different day. Chill-chill lang, just enjoying the moment habang nanonood ng sunset. Habang nagre-relax, syempre hindi mawawala ang food trip. We got turon with langka, and honestly, super sarap niya, as in. They also have beef and veggies lumpia. Sobrang sulit and flavorful, hindi tinipid. Yung turon is around 35 pesos each, and yung lumpia, I think, nasa 99 pesos for 3 pieces. Super worth it. Pero habang kumakain kami dito, na-realize ko, ang saya pala ng ganitong moment, no? Yung walang masyadong plano, walang rush, just good food, good view, and good company. Parang minsan, we're too busy chasing big things. Pero yung mga simpleng ganito, sila talaga yung nagiging pinaka-memorable. Right? And then, after this, umakyat kami sa rooftop ng hotel just to see the view from above. Kita ko yung dagat, sobrang calm lang niya. Nakakatawa. Tried using the telescope and somehow, it makes you pause for a bit. Parang ang lawak ng mundo. Pero at the same time, okay lang to slow down and just take everything in. So, this is the total cost. You can pause it to check. Okay?
Please like and share.
Go.
Thanks for watching.